Hi guys, welcome to live series with me, Bright Makafui. In this series, we share nuggets from my books, and then we also talk about social issues that are happening around us in Africa and the world at large. And so today I'm doing something different from what we did previously. I think we are taking feedbacks, so seriously, such that anytime we see your feedbacks, we try as much as possible to address these concerns. And so somebody sent me a story in my DM, and the person wants me to address this story. So it's a story that is actually trending in some part of Africa, and I chanced on this topic and I want to share my perspective on it. And so I'm reading the story from Ghana Web, which says two dead, one mad. The strange story of four Ghanaian university students who went for hookup duties in Nigeria. So today my concern is not because they are from Ghana and then they went to Nigeria. It's because I'm a youth advocate for quite some time now, and which has actually propelled my passion to write a book on young people being youthful and useful. I will entreat anybody who has not got a copy yet to get a copy of this book. It's really going to be, an awakening, story to everybody who wants to read this book. And so, two dead, one mad. The strange story of four Ghanaian university students who went for hookup duties in Nigeria. I think that we are in a dispensation where a lot of young people are engaged in all manner of things, and they engage in these things because they choose a comfortable living in lieu of pursuing a purpose or a purposeful life. And I think that that in itself is throwing a lot of young people into things that they should not engage themselves into. I believe that as young people, and most especially if you find yourself in school, you should be appreciative of the opportunity that somebody has actually thought of you to send you to school. This opportunity does not come cheaply. Many people in rural communities or even in the cities are finding it very difficult to be educated at the university, even though it has been their long-term dream. You should take a stock of your life and be thankful to your sponsors or your guardians for thinking about you to send you to school. Then the other thing that we need to also look at as far as these issues are concerned is the fact that every young person needs to have a vision. It is a vision that actually propels the roadmap to whatever you want to go to in life. And so if you do not have vision, you don't have any business with living life. I think everybody who lives in this realm of life must have a vision. And so your vision, what is vision? Vision is simply a mental picture of your future. And so if you don't have the picture of how your life is going to be, your future is going to be, I think that you are not doing something right. So you need to have a vision. Vision is very important. It is vision that actually deters people, or one, from having misplaced priorities. And so you are in school, the main focus is to study. You need to focus on your books. You need to focus on why you are on campus or you are in school. And so I don't see any business in somebody who is a student on campus leaving the shores of one country for another just because you want a certain lifestyle for yourself. And it is I think suffice to mention that a lot of young people are so much, intrigued with the fact that they want to drive good cars while in school and all of that. I think that every young person must note that it is not life is not about what you drive, but what drives you. And so what is driving you to school? What is driving you in any pursuit that you find yourself in today is very important. All right. And that certainly can be found in your vision. So vision is very important. You do not have any business in trying to do other things just to live a certain lifestyle. All right, you don't have any business. You just have to focus on your studies at one point, and when you move out of school, then you think about you move to the next stage of your life based on the vision that you've written down for yourself. So it is very important. You don't have any vision, doing so many things. A lot of young people are engaged in so many things today just because they want to live a certain lifestyle. I believe that I believe that this should be a wake up call to every young person out there, that you need to take it one at a time. Life is not meant to be lived in a rush. You need to take your time and be mindful of the fact that everything you do today, there is a consequence. And so today, if you are not really seeing it, it certainly will meet you somewhere. It may not necessarily come direct to you, but your future children, all right? And there are so many people who are looking up to us. So everything we do, somebody is speaking it, whether it is wrong or right. And so be mindful of all these people who will be affected either directly or indirectly of your lifestyle. I believe that this episode has been a blessing to you, and you may want to subscribe to our channel, leave your comments, and also like our page as well. So if you don't have a copy of my book, Being Youthful and Useful, I think it addresses, more of these issues. So call the numbers on your screen and get a copy of this book. God bless. My name is Bright Makafui.